this is Stampy, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video, and another video inside of Stampy's lovely world. Good morning, William Beaver. It's nice to see a happy face and you waving a carrot at me. Is that a new way to wave? Let me wave a pizza at you in return, shall I? We're just waving our food around. Anyway, I'm not only going to be joined by William Beaver, I am also going to be joined by Polly Reindeer, who's waving her apple at me. We're just going to all wave food to each other. Oh, I wish I had cake on me. Like, I have cake, but I can't really wave it around because it's already sitting down. I could wave, I could wave some of my presents around. I could wave the golden apple that you gave me in the last episode, and I can wave the golden carrot that William Beaver gave me. But I'm also being joined by my newest Minecraft helper, Fizzy Elephant, and hello, Fizzy Elephant. Good morning. You seem to have found one of my pics, Fizzy Elephant. A very good morning to you. There we go. And he can go and wave some of his cookies around. Well, throw them around. All of this food is making me hungry. I think that I've fed you up, and we can go and head to the Love Garden. And everyone's in a good mood today, including me. And that's because we are going to go and play properly for the first time my Fashion Sense mini game. And I think it's one of my favorite mini games I've built in a while. So we've all been looking forward to it. But first, to the Love Garden, I am going to be adding Walker, and that's because he made these amazing models of myself and you as well, Barnaby. And you can see he's made them all out of cardboard boxes, and he's colored them in, and he looks very proud of them. So I want to say thank you very much for making them and sending me the picture, and welcome to my Love Garden. Right then, let's not waste any time. I'm going to go to the doghouse and choose which doggy is going to be joining me, and then we can go and play the mini game. So if you didn't see us building it, I'm not going to explain it. I think it's a pretty self-explanatory game when we get to it. So I probably don't need to explain how we're going to play it, seeing as we're going to be playing it all episode anyway. And let's be joined by... I'm losing track of who I've had with me recently. Sherbet. I don't think I've had Sherbet with me in a little while. So Sherbet, you can come and join me. And now let's go and all go and head over to the fun land. I won't bother using the teleporter because I think because of where this game is, it's probably just quicker just to run there, seeing as there's not a teleporter nearby. So let's just go and head over there. And I guess while I'm running there, I might as well kind of bring you up to speed with what the game is. So basically, there are two armor stands, okay, and they have random armor on, which is sprayed out of a dispenser, and then they kind of float past a window, just because they go past on water, and you then need to try and remember how much, which armor was on where, and then you need to rebuild it on another two armor stands, and then that way you can see who can remember them better. And then the way this tournament's going to work is we're going to have, hello, Polly Reindeer, we're going to have two of us going up against each other, and then another two of us going up against each other, and then the winners are going to play against each other in the grand final to see who the Fashion Sense champion is going to be. And last time we did this, William Beaver played very well, and he seems to be the fashion expert out of the group, so I'm expecting him to do well. But we'll see. I think this is a chance for any of us to win, because since the last episode where we just kind of tested it, we haven't played it at all, so we have literally no idea who's going to do better. And here we go. Here is the game. I don't think I've changed it at all since the last episode, really. I think it's pretty much the same. I added in a couple chests here, and these are just to empty in the empty armor, like the leftover armor. And oh, hello, William Beaver. I thought you were an armor stand then when you were standing in there. Right then, let's go and get Sherbet. You can and sit down here. And we can go and begin the first game. I'm not sure where Fizzy Elephant's wandered off to. I think he might be riding around on his pig. So hopefully he's going to show up by the next round. So then, who wants to go first? Can we have a volunteer? If anyone steps up forward to me, then they can go first. And it looks like William Beaver is going to be volunteering. So I'm going to have the first game against William Beaver. And remember, who loses gets eliminated. So I'm a little bit worried now because William Beaver seemed to do very well. So tell you what, you can go first, William. So I'm going to go and shut these doors so you can't peek. And whenever you're ready, you need to press the button on the left and then watch carefully to try and remember what clothes are on the armor stand. And hello, Fizzy. Fizzy with his new pet pig. And right, let's try and watch and see if we can see as well which armor it is. And oh, it's quite a tricky one. Sometimes you get quite a lot of the same armor, and sometimes you get a bigger variety. That seem to be quite a difficult one. So he needs to build on this armor stand, the exact same armor, which he saw on the top window. And then on this one over here, he needs to try and build the same armor that he saw on the bottom one, and then all we do is we open these two doors to reveal the exact results, and then we can see just how well he did. And then I'm gonna have a go afterwards, and I'm gonna go and see if I can do better or worse than him. Well, I'm obviously gonna try and do better than him, but we're gonna see whether I actually can or not. So looks like he's gone for, I think that's iron on the bottom, and it's sometimes tricky because sometimes it's like dyed white leather armor, and sometimes it's iron, so that can sometimes be a tricky one, and he's done this one. Did you want to make a guess of the helmet, William Beaver? Like, you might as well have a guess, whether it's right or wrong. You know, it doesn't really matter too much, you know. You might as well have a little bit of a go and see. Start with the bottom one, and so that's, oh, this is very good, actually. Oh, so that's 2 points he got there. You can see he got the blue, and actually, oh, no, he didn't. Look, that's pink, and that's purple there. So sadly, that's actually only 1 point for the bottom side, but let's see the top side, and he's got the, oh no, the helmet's almost right, but it's iron. But this one, you can see, is actually a white dyed wool. The trousers are wrong, but the boots are right. So once again, that's another point there. So that is 2 points for William Beaver. So now all we need to do is go and take all of the armor off of this, and for now I'm just gonna go and put it in the chest down here like this, and then I'm gonna go and do the same on the top side here. And we need to make sure that there's always you always have the right armor in the chest to make sure that you can do your go. So let's go and put these down here like this, and what I'm gonna do with this armor is I'm just gonna go and put it straight back into the chest which I took it out from. So then that way, yeah, there's always gonna be all of the armor you need for your go, and then it's going to be my turn. So I need to remember more than 2 in order to go through the next round, and that does sound easy, but I am rubbish at memory games, and it's always difficult to remember things when you're talking at the same time. So let's see how well this goes, shall we? So I need to press the button, and now I need to watch really carefully. I might just try and completely remember one of them, and then that way I'll definitely get more than 2. So we got orange, and then black, I think, on this one. So I pretty much didn't look at the other one. So I think it was it a black top and then orange, and then I didn't see what the bottom was. I think it might have been, let's just do orange, and then I think it was a black helmet, maybe? Was that right? I told you, I'm so bad at this. And then what was the top one? I didn't even get to see the top one properly, but you know what? I might as well have a guess anyway. I think there was some white in there, maybe, and then maybe a bit of gold. I don't know. I'm just kind of completely guessing now. But let's see how well I did here. So I tried to just completely remember one, and I couldn't even do that. I told you that I'm awful at this game. Right, let's open the doors then, and let's see what I did. So it's oh yeah, black, orange, and so there we go. That is 3 points, but the boots were completely wrong. And let's see, did I get any right on this one? Oh look, I got 2 right. I just saw lots of white at the top, and so I actually got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points there. That is much better than I thought it would be. So sadly, William Beaver, he won't be going through into the final, but that doesn't matter because we still have lots of games left to play anyway. So let's go and take all of this armor off here. And let's go and put that away in the chest down here, and then I can go and do the same for the top row. And then we're going to have Fizzy Elephant going up against Polly Reindeer to see who is going to be going in the final against me. And I'm a little bit worried because I think I got quite lucky that last round. I don't think I won because of any skill on my part. I think I was just very lucky with getting quite lucky by just guessing what was kind of on them, pretty much. Like, I knew there was lots of orange on one and lots of white on the other, but I think that it wasn't much skill on my part for me to be able to get so many right. So let's just see how good Fizzy and Polly are, because neither of them have played this game before. So it's going to be a complete level pegging. So Polly, do you want to come forward, and Fizzy as well? It looks like Fizzy. I can see you've kind of made your own game over here, but you're actually in a tournament right now. So Do you want to come and have your go, Fizzy? So if you come over here, all you need to do is press this button down here, and then try and remember what armor is on the armor stand that are going to go past the window. And I think having music helps him remember. And actually, seeing as he's an elephant, he should be very good at remembering. Elephants are supposed to be very good at remembering things. So let's see just how good he is at remembering. He's not wasting any time. I think it's a good idea to immediately put the armor on straight away, because I think the more time you spend trying to think about it, kind of the more chance you have of forgetting it. Like if you build it immediately, you know, like just after you saw it, I think it's kind of just fresher in your mind. And so I think that's what Fizzy Elephant's trying to do, because you can see the very second they went past, he went and started building. I think Polly's just there having a little bit of a check to see how well he's doing. So he's done completely the top side. He's almost done the legs the trousers and the feet were, sorry. He just had to decide the top, and his round's over. Stop the music, break the jukebox, and let's see the results then, shall we? So let's just do the top one first, and so he got he only got 1 point for that one, and that is because of the diamond chest plate. And on the bottom side, he got that's 2 points from the orange. And are the trousers right? Is that I think that might be cyan. Oh no, that is right. They are the same color. So that's 3 points for this side, which means he's got a total of 4 points, which is a very, very good score. I guess elephants are good at remembering. Right then, let's just go and reset the game here. And I don't know if anyone wants to help me reset the game as well. We just need to put these ones away in these chests here, and then the ones on the armor stand, we can just put away back in the chest next to where they are. So let's go and do this. And of course, if you played this game for a long time, eventually you would have to refill all of the dispensers, but I think we should be fine without needing to refill them on this game here. I think that I think you can have like 9 rounds, can't you? Because there's 9 spaces in the dispenser, and I don't think we're going to be having that many rounds here, so we should be fine. So coming up now is going to be Polly Reindeer's go, and if she is able to beat 4, then that means she is going to be going up against me in the final. Otherwise, it's going to be Fizzy Elephant. So let's just go and take all of the rest of this armor off, and put it away down here. And whenever you're ready, Polly, just press the button on the right, and see how well you can do your remembering, I guess. I know elephants are supposed to be good at remembering. I've not heard any stories about reindeers being good at remembering things, but Polly is very smart, so I reckon that she's probably going to be pretty good at this game. And that was a very colorful one. Lots of bright and a good variety of colors. I don't know if that's going to make it easier to remember or harder, but I guess we're going to see. It looks like, once again, like Fizzy Elephant, she's going to the chest straight away and going to try and build it as fast as she can. And she seems to be switching between which side she wants to do. So this one's for the bottom, and this one is for the top one. So I think she's having a think and trying to decide which one she wants to build first. And whoa, what's going on here? Whoa, what is this? What is going on here? No, Fizzy Elephant. We do not play with lava this close to the wall. That is not a good idea. I think Polly Reindeer is doing a very good job of ignoring all of the distractions and continuing to try and remember what clothes they have. So she looks like she's starting doing the bottom one on, and she's put a pink hat on, and it looks like she's going for I think that's light blue trousers, and then that's a black top, and now she just needs to choose the shoes as well. Well, I guess the boots they should be called. But the thing is, because she spent quite a long time putting all of the armor on, it means that, you know, the chances of her remembering what the top one is like as well is probably pretty similar. I don't know about you, but if that was me, I would have completely forgotten by now. But then again, I have already proven that I am probably the worst at this game. Actually, I did well, but as I said, I don't think I deserve to do well. I think I just got very lucky. So we just need to wait now for Polly to put the outfit on. I think she's got all of the clothes ready, and I think that looks familiar. I think that one did have a blue helmet. I do remember that. And they are both very colorful, and I do remember that they were both very colorful. So let's go and start with the top one first. And it looks like the chest plate's right, and so are the leggings. They are right as well. So that is 2 points there for the top side, which means, Polly, you need to get 2 or more points for the bottom in order to beat Fizzy. So yep, do you want to go and open it up, Polly, and we can see how well you did. And I don't think any of them are right. No, she actually did better for the top half than she did on the bottom half, even though she did the bottom one first. So that means it's going to be me going up against Fizzy Elephant in the final. So let's go and try and reset all of these armor stands, and then we can be going into the grand final. So I need to go and put these ones in the chest down here. And I think I actually put it on my head then. Okay, I'm gonna wear a green helmet. I guess it doesn't really matter. And then let's go and climb up here, and let's go and get all of this armor. And if someone else wants to put the rest of the armor just into the chest next to them, yeah, then we're gonna be all ready for the final round. But first I need to try and get through this door. This one's awkward because the door's kind of in the way. You've got to try and jump in, and I can't do it. Let's go on, and nope. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to place a block for a second so I can actually get in there. That's normally not too difficult, but I'm just really failing for some reason now. So let's go and get all of this armor off, and then I can break away this dirt. We do not want dirt on the glamorous red carpet. We don't want a dirty red carpet. And let's just go and reset all of this armor. You're ready, Fizzy Elephant? You just need to press the button on the left, and yes, see how well you can remember. This is very impressive for Fizzy Elephant, because this is the first mini game he's ever played, and he's already got through to the grand finale, which is very impressive. And here come the armor stands. What are they going to have on them? Ooh, that looked like quite an easy one, actually. A lot of them were the same color. I think it's kind of easier when, you know, like the leggings and the chest plate and that are the same color, because then you can kind of go like, oh, the top half is all blue or the bottom half is all yellow. You know, it's kind of easier to remember. But then again, yeah, it's not particularly easy because you've got to remember both at the same time. And I think that's what really makes it difficult. I think if only one went past, I don't think it would be too bad. But seeing as you're trying to remember all of them, I think it gets a lot harder that way. And it looks like Fizzy Elephant is doing the same strategy and trying to build them as quick as he can. So then that way he doesn't really have a chance to forget them. And I think it's looking good. I think this is kind of looking pretty much how I remembered it. I know I'm saying that now because I don't have to do it, but I think this looks like a pretty good go. And oh, he stopped the music. So I guess he's ready for me to go and count up his scores. So let's go and start with the top again. And oh, actually, I don't know. Is this iron or is this yellow leather? I think this oh no, it is definitely iron. That is definitely iron. So that's good. So that's right. So the chest plate's right, but sadly the other colors are wrong. I thought he got it more right. I think he might have been confused between the top one and the bottom one. So that's 1 point for the top half. Let's see how good the bottom half is. So the chest plate is right, but sadly none of the rest is. So that means that Fizzy got 2 points. You can see that he mixed them up. You can see like this one is the bottom one, but it is actually he built it on the wrong side. So he did a very good job of remembering, but just not a very good job of building them on the right one. So can someone just give me a hand resetting it? If you just go and put all of these armor into the chest next to them, I'm going to go and reset these ones over here. And this one should be easier to get up to. There we go. That one's not so bad because you don't go and get the door in the way. So let's go and put this away in this chest over here like this. Just get them out of the way. And let's go and put all of this armor back in the chest here. And this is what it's all come down to. So this is actually very similar to the first round. All I need to do is I need to get 2 points to win. But I don't want to just go and try and get 2 points. I want to get as many points as I can. So I'm going to try and remember fully both of them. I know I won't be able to. I know I won't succeed in my challenge, but that is going to be what my challenge is. So Fizzy Elephant, have you taken all of the armor off? Are they both empty? Yep, they are. So let's go and shut these doors over, and let's go and begin the final round. And oh, there's a skeleton joining in the game. Skeletons are not allowed to join in, so let's go and try and take him out like that. I don't want any distractions. I can't be distracted while I'm trying to remember, because otherwise I'm probably not going to remember. So let's go and press the button, and let's see how well I can remember. remember, I'm going to get quite close here so I can try and see exactly what the colors are, and they're going to be coming any second now. This is actually really tense. And oh, lots of purple and then a yellow top there. Okay, so let's try and do this as quick as I can. So there's lots of yellow and lots of purple. Okay, so let's do yellow, purple, purple. And I really can't remember the other one very well at all. So I'm just going to do this one, a full set of purple. Because I know there was purple on both of them. And I can't remember any of what the other bit was. So let's just do that one fully purple. And what was the shoes on this one? Was it blue maybe? Let's go for blue, shall we? Right, so I know I definitely haven't got them all completely right. But hopefully I've done okay. So remember, it's 2 points I need to beat. So let's go and open the bottom one up first. And so for the bottom one, I got 2 points from the purple ones, and there we go. And I got the chest plate and the helmet there, which means I got a total of 4 points, and that means that I was the winner. I really did not think that I was going to win this game. I have an absolutely awful memory, and so I thought that this wasn't going to be a game that I would be very good at. But I'm a little bit proud of myself, to be honest. I'm a little bit proud of how well I was able to remember. And this game is definitely a lot harder than it looks. But there we go. We have finished our Fashion Sense tournament. So hopefully everyone enjoyed playing the game, and hopefully especially Fizzy Elephant, seeing as this is the first game that he played. And I don't even know where he's wandered off to. Oh, there he is. He's decided to play the game as the armor stand this time. Dear, but sadly that is just about the end of this episode here. Hopefully you all enjoyed it as well, and yeah, are going to join me in the next episode. But for now, I want to thank you all very much for watching.